Are we live? I guess we are live, yeah. Hey all, Derek again, Charleston on the water. I got Jalin and his boy Jay over here. We're out here. Jalen's in the kitchen. He's about to come on out and say, hey, come on out, Jalin.
Hey, Derek, man.
How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm having a great day out here on this food barge, man, trying to whip up. What you got for us today? Today I'm making a long half-pound hot dog with pimento cheese, coleslaw, pickled okra, barbecue sauce. It's, wow. Once again, it's very massive.
I don't know what this thing, like, I got to be close to you, I guess. Let me go ahead and stop it from moving right now. Right there looks like a good place to stop. So let's stop it from transmitting. And let's, we cooking on this first, or we going in the kitchen?
So we can start in the kitchen. I'm just getting the sausages hot. I already got them on already.
All right, let's go back there. Let's go to the kitchen.
Derek just started.
Huh?
I didn't know you started.
What? Yeah. All right, so that camera is what they see right now.
Okay, so now I got a brat, an Italian, and a hand-doing sausage on the grill right now. I'm heating up some garlic butter that goes on top of the pretzel after all the toppings are on.
So it's got a brat andouille and what?
A brat andouille and an Italian.
Italian.
Yes, sir.
So that's all part of the man sandwich, right?
I know, right?
The man salad.
So in a couple minutes, we're going to walk back to the front. Got to get that pretzel baking. Already got the cheese and mustard and everything for the top, already outside.
Okay. So let me.
I'm just going to take a 2-ounce portion cook.
Double check on this. I don't think we have a fire.
Just a drizzle on top of it.
Don't think we have a fire. I made that mistake plenty of times before. So let me get this. So, Jalin, how long have you been with the Riverdogs? I don't think Jalin heard me. Yeah, how long have you been with the Riverdogs?
I've been with the Riverdogs since I was 16 years old.
16 years old, that's right. You told us that the last time we were cooking with you, correct?
Yes, I did. I've been having a great time ever since I've been here. I get to do fun and experience things like these. Can't do a lot of other jobs.
So how's the food truck going, Jerry?
It's pretty good. I had an excellent day yesterday.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. It was at MUSC downtown on the Greenway. Then we went to end of the night at a brewery.
Which brewery?
Snafu Brewery in North Charleston on Industrial Boulevard.
Okay.
They're pretty good. Got some great drinks there.
They're a partner of yours, or is that somewhere you can be found regularly, or what?
So usually I usually go on bagel nights. Not every Monday, but some Mondays I'm out there.
Okay.
My food truck schedule is on the Riverdogs website. You guys can check that out.
Yeah, we'll put that link in the description down below for sure.
Yes, sir. Let me grab one more thing.
So today we're out here in front of Brittle Bank Park. We got the Dock Dogs going on behind us. I've got my hand stuck up a pizza oven. But let me bring that angle out for you a little bit and out. So we got the Riverdogs Stadium just down there. Y'all don't know Charleston. We're right here in front of Bristol Marina, and this is Brittle Bank Park. So we got the Marriott on Lockwood right there. A lot of people, they've been very hospitable in Charleston, and they're one of the icons on this side of the peninsula. You got Brittle Bank Park right here, the Dock Dogs jumping, Not sure how much of that audio y'all can hear right now. Is he the guy that announces for y'all? The one that does Doc Dog?
No.
The
guy that does his name is Wes.
Wes?
He's been with us for a long time also.
I am sticking my hand all up in this pizza oven. That wind is just proving to be. Yeah, it's proven to be a pain this week. I don't know if any of y'all hopped in on my live stream earlier when I had that nice little debacle. I ended up on the bank over there. Jalen's over at the dock looking at it all go down. I'm surprised he came out here today.
We're a little nervous, but come on, this is once in a lifetime chance, man.
I was surprised he came out here. He's sitting there watching me blowing all over the place.
So nerve-wracking, but nothing I can't handle.
So let me hopefully that won't extinguish it. We need to get some airflow in here. I've seen people put fans on these things, and I'm starting to think that's what needs to happen.
Make it blow.
Yeah, keep that thing blowing. But, so you're making the man salad.
This is the man salad right now with the Italian, the broth, and the andouille sausage.
Okay.
Pimento cheese, sauerkraut. Got a garlic butter to drizzle on top of it. And I put some Segre sauce on the top of it also.
And Segre sauce, for those who don't know, it's an aioli, right?
Yes, sir. So sweet mayonnaise base. We make it in house. It's pretty great.
Yeah, they use it on a lot of their stuff, and it is a really good addition to about anything they do. Y'all who have watched our pork stroganoff before, we've used it with them on the pork stroganoff. Why is it zooming in? So I got a couple of new toys here today. This is the new remote. I had to unplug that because it only wants to follow me, and I think I got to get that down on that lens a little bit better.
All right, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure this all out as we go. Jalen is a rock star for coming out here today.
Of course, man. I can never say no to Derek.
Some food, Jalen. Culinary. You've been doing this since 15 years old, right?
Since 15 years old, man.
What's next for you? The food truck all the way?
I wouldn't say the food truck all the way. I'd like to be on the concourse.
The concourse?
Yeah. Just
perhaps
a food boat. Perhaps a food boat. That's not a question. Food boat over anything. This is the greatest invention ever. And I'm still young, so I know a lot of people that are constantly on the water and in the middle of the day are hungry.
Yeah. We might need to speed things up a little bit. We got some weather blowing in on us.
Drops.
So let's that fire is blazing. You need it for the man salad there. Right. Can we move on to something else while we're letting this fire blaze?
We can start over.
Because we can go in the galley, right?
Yes, sir.
With the other stuff. Hopefully that rain
just goes right by. Alrighty, let's reset. Oh, shit. I can't even get this thing low.
You hitting your head in here?
Yeah. Kind of tall, man. All right, we can reset and do the...
All right, so Jalen's in there. Let me get this thing following again. There we go. Come on with me.
We definitely can do the home wrecker.
Yeah, come on. Let's go in the kitchen. Sometimes with this thing, I feel like Tony Stark, but not so fancy, because it just got tied up on stuff. But I feel like it's going to throw an extinguisher on me, which wouldn't be bad because we all seen earlier. By the way, who we got here?
My name's Jake Adams. I'm the promo manager for the Charleston Riverdogs.
Jake Adams.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been in Charleston?
1 month.
1 month.
I'm brand new to Charleston here.
Brand new? Where are you from?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Nice. So were you up there with St. Pauli girls before you came down here, or?
I worked for a college summer team down in Wilmer, Minnesota, which is a population of about 15,000, kind of a small town, but it led me down to the Riverdogs, and more than thankful for that.
Yeah. So Jay got recruited for this last minute, and we picked them up at the dock. We actually had to turn back around to go pick them up.
I had to jump on. They gave me the quick little, hey, jump on real quick.
And then we're going to do a touch and go. We did a touch and go with them.
Yes, sir.
So let's hop in here in the kitchen and see what you've got going.
Oh, yeah. Like I talked about earlier, I had this half-pound foot-long hot dog.
That is a big dog. They can see it there. Look how big that dog is. Now, that dog's been on Man vs. Food.
Man vs. Food, I believe in 2010.
Wow. It definitely deserved to be on Man vs. Food. That is a
monstrosity, man. It's very.
So what goes on this, man?
It's a pimento cheese, Dixie sauce, pickled okra, barbecue sauce, bacon bits. So once again, it's a monster. It's been handled though, so I'm guessing that's a good thing.
Nice.
Just gonna get a little sear on these.
Nice.
Please.
Y'all know me, I'm like ready to dive into this thing right now. It looks amazing. What's in these saucepans?
That's a garlic butter, and that's a broth that one of our for the ramen bowl.
This is for the ramen bowl.
I gotta heat it up. It takes a little
Oh,
while.
my
So
God.
one of our chefs in the kitchen makes this special broth. It's a secret. I don't even know it. Won't tell me. Oh, it's a secret sauce.
What's his name, Chris?
It's Chris, right? Of course.
Yeah. Chris. Yeah, hey. What's up, Victor? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you didn't see the debacle earlier. This thing's proven to be an interesting day. Let me actually step out here real quick, let this thing follow me before I take it down and relocate it, because if you can see back here, we got rain rolling in. We got rain rolling in hard, so we're going to actually probably have to relocate everything into the gallery for now. Wish I was over there with the VIPs. Can you see them right behind me now? The VIPs hanging out there watching the dock dog competition. They're good. They are the rain. The rest of us are out here. My canopy ended up getting destroyed earlier. I got blown all over the river, and it got destroyed. So today was absolute chaos. But we're out here. Jalen's out here, and we're having a great time. Jay's hiding over here too. But come on, follow me. Let's go back in the kitchen here. So we got the little kitchen action going on there.
Is that raining?
Oh man, Greg, you're back again. Thanks. Good to see you again, Greg. Sorry about all the chaos earlier. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm gonna actually go ahead, and while he is cooking in the kitchen, I am gonna grab that camera off of the pod because we're about to get some weather. And I might as well just hold this camera. So, Jalin, talk to him. What you got to say today?
It's a great day, man. I had a fun experience coming out here.
Yeah?
Getting off the dock.
Yeah? You like that dock technique?
I like it. It actually works. Basically just backed off the dock.
It's understanding pivot points and leverage. That's all it is. But he was quite impressed with that move.
I was very impressed.
But I need to get the Gigabot out of the rain, so bear with me real quick. Actually,
I'm actually going to start putting it together.
I don't know. So let me switch back over to the camera for you so I can get some close-ups in on that. I always want to do the camera always makes me want to do like the Joker mode where I get like right up in the camera and I'm talking to you, and you know, he's like really crazy because that's like a lot of fun. Like the camera, it's so much fun. This one has a little gyroscope in it, so it's taking some of that motion away. But let's see what Jalen's got going on in the kitchen here.
Oh, I'm loading up this dog.
Oh man, look at that. Look at that. And again, for those just tuning in, that dog has been featured on Man vs. Food. Y'all had a few things at the Joe featured on Man vs. Food, have you not?
We have. And that's great for us. So we know people that came from all around the country just to get some things that have been featured on Man vs. Food. So I'm going to start off with some slaw.
You're cooking it in there?
Oh, I can come on there.
No, you're probably right. Let's
just the rain.
Yeah. Here. You got camera. Let me get this big behemoth out, because the rain's not going to hurt this thing, right?
No.
So we'll give you a little bit more space.
Close it. Right on the side, yeah.
I almost dumped it all on myself. I am having a lot of fun today.
I know, right? We weren't trading for anything, but.
So let me get you. We get you a nice poly board to put down in there. Woo. Give you a little bit more space here to build stuff. So let me grab this back. Oh yeah, these dogs are having fun out there.
Yeah.
And these dogs are about to have fun in here.
Yes, sir. I'm going to top it with 2 ounces of coleslaw on each one.
Okay. Any special slaw, any special thing that y'all do at the Joe that makes your slaw stand out?
Of course it does, man. Everything. We have a slaw that we make in-house, which is like it's like a power slaw mix.
Yeah.
So it's like carrots, lettuce, purple cabbage.
Do I need to be the creeper and go through the screen to get you to look at the camera?
On, man.
There's that Joe.
We have a special. We do a lot of things in-house.
Okay.
To make it our own. Should I say?
Yeah.
So next up, I'm adding pimento cheese.
Oh man! For those who don't know what pimento cheese is,
it is a South thing.
And what is it?
It is. Well, this pimento cheese is. We call it a smoked pimento cheese.
Okay.
It's a lot of things gathered up in there. I can't remember everything off the top of my head right now.
I just put you on the spot. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I just put you right on the spot.
I feel like I did good with it.
He's out there, and I need to throw him a throwing ball right now. He needs a lifeline. So,
okay, next thing is some pickled okra.
Okay.
So it's 6 per. There's supposed to be 6 per hot dog.
Yeah.
Once again, I did tell you this was massive in the beginning, so.
Oh, no. This thing is basically a hot dog that's like everything but the kitchen sink.
Right?
Yes.
Exactly.
So let me give you the camera back. He's over here struggling with that, and I'm like sitting here thinking I've got stuff for you to put that on.
There we go. Okay, so next up, we got some bacon bits. These are actually pretty great. There we go, Dad. I've needed that for the last 30 minutes now. And after I build it, he brings it. But it's all right. We're going to work with it. It's a monster to put together. It's a monster to eat. It's a mess, of course. But it'll look good at the end.
So these 3 items that you're cooking with us today, any of them your personal favorite, or?
So actually, the newest one, the ramen bowl, I would actually pick that as my favorite over all of them. And it's been here. This is the first year of us actually doing it in the stadium.
Yeah.
But with the pork belly and everything that's on it, I feel like it's going to be a great hit with it coming through. Yeah, the pork belly ramen bowl would be my favorite.
Now, our country style rib. The country style rib is another one that has earned y'all a spot on the Food Network, has it not?
It has. And the last thing I'm putting on is this barbecue sauce that we also make in-house.
Oh man, would you look at that? That just looks amazing. I got Jay over here on the camera. He is doing an amazing job with zooming in on that stuff.
So, last but not least, this is the home wrecker.
Oh Jesus, I'm sorry. You definitely should not have me.
Oh my.
Man in the
Eric's
picture.
over there messing with the fire. I think it's giving him a run for his money.
I thought I was going to get a good pretzel for you. I'm out here in the rain.
It's all right.
And the
fire's going now, buddy. So.
The guys watching the channel, my regulars know that this pretzel's about par for the course for me.
Oh, whoa.
So I'm glad you brought a second one.
I did bring a second one.
Because I don't eat that.
I would still eat that, actually. Oh, no. That's a torch. That's a torch.
So I'm going to pass the paddle.
Okay. I'll try it out.
I'm going to pass the paddle.
I don't know about the fire control on this thing, but we got some gloves.
Oh, man. I tried, guys.
It's okay.
I tried.
But once again, this is the home wrecker back here.
I thought I could speed load some stuff up front for you because we got weather rolling in on us.
We got it. Don't worry. But how is it? It should only take like 2 minutes since the fire's going, so I don't really use a paddle.
Oh, man, that pretzel's good, though.
I'm telling you.
Even burnt,
Even with the burns.
even burnt, that pretzel's really good. For those of y'all who didn't see the burn, y'all can really see it now, I'm sure.
That fire's going across the top.
And Jay's giving you a nice little zoom action on it. Nice and crispy.
About 2 minutes, check on it.
Oh, I wouldn't give it 2 minutes. I did not leave that there.
I'm
in there
scared.
that long.
You just gotta rotate it because the fire in the back is
hot.
right.
Yeah, I would not give that thing 2 minutes.
Making me nervous, Derek. Just gotta keep it going. Then I can do the man salad right out here. A little bit of rain, but
If that rain don't bother you, it don't bother me.
let's go now. And this is gonna be the greatest creation that we have.
The man salad?
This is just very massive. This is really served for 3 people.
The man salad?
This is a really a 3 serving.
I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Let's give it something to reside on that's worthy of it. Let's give it a nice teak bottom. What do we say?
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Let me go grab the other things. Derek, don't let that burn.
I'm not. You put a lot of faith in me. Putting a lot of faith in me.
I trust you, man. Huh? I trust you, man.
You're putting a whole lot
I
of
just
faith in me.
rotated it like 4 times, so it shouldn't burn. Now,
Oh, you know what would be nice? A tent.
right? Oh, we can't do that again,
A
man.
tent would be
We
really
cannot
nice
do
right
that
around
again.
now. So, looks like the dogs got rained out too, huh?
We cannot have a tent.
Dogs can't jump in the water when it's raining. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
It's better than that one.
Okay. I just rotated it a little bit.
I just did a nice 180 on it, but it's probably ready to come out.
Okay.
We can probably, let me just make sure you're good. You can probably come out and step out here.
Let me just got some more gloves right there. Cameraman Jake.
Cameraman.
I can hit my damn.
Let's just go ahead and pull that out. Oh, geez, yeah, it's
Oh, yeah, that's way better. A little crunchy, not too.
nice crunch to it. The sound.
Okay. Ooh. So this is man salad.
Okay.
Once again, we have the brat and Dewey and the Italian. So what I do with those, I chop them up.
And by the way, for those of you who don't know, those are all made by Cooper River Farm, which is the sausage that I sell.
Of course, man.
So
Wouldn't go any other way.
we're out here today, have a very amazing partnership with Jalin, Josh, Jay, the whole crew over at the Riverdogs. And what's best about it is the creations that they come up with.
Yes, sir.
You know, we give them this product, and they run with it. I mean, whole different level. I mean, I really enjoy when you get that call and they're like, "Hey, can we do this? By the way, we got a jalapeno cheddar I need to get in your possession.
Ooh.
It's on the way back right now from the plant.
Definitely.
Pig's coming back with some, and it is a beautiful sausage.
Ooh.
It's a jalapeno cheddar, but we put crushed red in it too, so it's got some nice red in there, and it smacks you up front, man.
Ooh.
I mean, that heat hits you right there.
That's actually probably pretty great.
Then it goes away in like 20, 30 seconds. Cool. That's that crushed red for you.
Okay. So the Italian sausage goes in one of them.
Okay.
And Dewey sausage goes in one of them if it fits.
That'll fit.
So we'll get it in there. And the brat goes in one section.
Oh, man, would you look at that?
Once again, this is a man salad for 3.
Yeah.
I probably can consume this by myself, though, but...
Derek before the emergency room could have.
Right.
My thing now, probably not. So are those supposed to be served like that, or do we need to dress them up a little bit? Do we need to put those in some glass or something?
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me grab a spoon.
let's do that.
Right behind you.
You're following the big guy.
I am. That would be actually pretty great. All right. That look pretty good.
Greg, I saw your comment. I'm walking to the back eating some of my burnt pretzel. Yeah, it's been an interesting day for sure.
All right, we're ready now.
You need 3 bowls, right?
No, I just need to do one. I got the right there, and there's the mustard and the Dijon that just sits in there.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go first on with the sauerkraut.
Okay.
Just goes on top of all of it. Not too heavy. Depends on who's eating it.
Y'all do an amazing job with your sauerkraut too.
Thank you so much.
The Riverdogs,
We try to do everything extraordinary.
I don't think I've had anything bad come out of y'all's kitchen. Anything.
The next thing we're going to go on with is the pimento. It's kind of thicker, so I don't go as heavy as the sauerkraut. I just put like 3 lumps of it on it on each sausage. And drizzle the garlic butter. Part of it. Then I do the Sager on top of it, just a light across the whole thing. All right, there we go. And that is what we call
That's the Sagra.
the Sager.
Oh,
And that is the man salad. See, Derek already grabbed his fork.
I'm back there fumbling around looking for a fork. Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this looks amazing.
It's pretty great. What sauce did you grab? Just the brat?
Oh, that's the brat. That is
Yeah.
definitely the brat. Y'all sell a lot of our bratwurst, by the
We
way.
do. It's pretty. We got a whole stand just the sausages.
Mm-hmm.
The brat, of course, is the #1 seller. Peppers and onions with the.
Until the cheddar brat comes in.
Ooh.
Until that.
That'll do the thing. Peppers and onions. The mustard on it. We didn't dip it in the mustard, man. They got a Dijon and just a whole grain mustard.
that andouille. So the best thing about our andouille is it's got the flavor, and it doesn't have all the heat. Some people do a lot of it, like heat in their andouille, and I get it. The Cajuns love it, and that's where it comes from. Well, that's where, like here in America, that's who uses it, and there's a lot of Cajun dishes. But our andouille has a lot of flavor, but again, it doesn't just destroy you.
I'm just gonna dig in too.
Yeah, get a fork. I'm gonna go. Grab that camera from a. Have you had this yet?
I haven't tried much of the Riverdogs delicacies.
Cheese guy, but this pimento is excellent.
If you can remember what's in it.
What's the recommended? We got brat.
Don't do that to me.
What's the chef's recommendation?
I would say you could never go wrong with the brat. You could never go wrong. That's pretty good. I'm just realizing I didn't get any of the pretzel. We just ate the sausage.
Yeah. The other thing we didn't do is we didn't get a good picture of it.
Oh, did you get a zoom of it?
We did get a zoom, yeah.
It's all right. I'll make another one. Oh, Derek burnt the pretzel.
Yeah, that did burn the pretzel.
That's delicious.
That's pretty good.
Sorry about that, guys. You know me. You know me. You can't trust me with that freaking uni. I do have an Army buddy that's going to come out. I'm going to take the barge to his house and up against his seawall spud down. And he's going to teach me how to do the uni because he's like, dude, bro, I used to roll out 10, 12 pieces every Friday from an uni, so I can teach you. So I'm finally going to get figured out how to do that uni. But until then, I got to bring people like Jalin out here. Don't be afraid of the camera.
I didn't know if you wanted me back behind it.
I'm not embarrassing, man.
This is a face for radio. I didn't know what you're talking about.
This is a face and body for the limelight.
It's absolutely beautiful.
So where do they get this? Is it available everywhere in the concourse? Or?
So this is available at the Wicked Sausage Stand.
Okay.
Where we sell basically all Cooper River sausages. It's available all season. Derek keeps everything in stock.
Hey now. You can pick all you want on Cooper River, but we don't like shorting things. We like putting food in your belly.
Right. And I need it. Well, maybe I don't.
All right, so we're doing everything in there now, or are we going?
No, I can
probably.
Next thing we're going to get started is the...
You just put a knife through your foot?
No, I'm good. It's the ramen bowl.
Oh, no. We didn't give this the limelight it deserves, did we? Huh?
I'm guessing you need a knife.
Yeah, the one you just threw on the floor?
No, I got two, man. Come on now. Okay. I'm not that guy.
Russell, I see what you like. I hope you got your crying towel because Jalin has some amazing recipes for us today. And yes, Greg, I'm only taking a couple bites of this stuff. I know I got to watch out. This is not friendly for my diverticulitis.
But guess what? It's always worth it. Dealing with the Riverdogs.
Yeah. I'm just going to take a small bite right here. Get some of that okra.
I've had that many a time.
Oh, would you look at that?
Massive.
That is freaking amazing. So,
that's great.
Oh man, that's spot on. So what's on top again?
Pimento cheese, coleslaw, pickled okra, barbecue sauce, bacon bits.
Is that Cooper River bacon too?
Of course it is, man. Come on now.
Nice.
Everything I can do Cooper River, that's what I'm going to do.
Again, for those of y'all just tuning in, sorry, I'm dirty. I've been fighting this barge all day. We're out here in front of Doc Dogs at the Wildlife Expo today. I don't know if you can hear the dogs going nuts over there. Behind there is absolute chaos. Having been behind there with Mariner, the dogs are only allowed on a 4-foot lead. You got to keep 6 feet between each handler. And the dogs, it's Super Bowl Sunday for them. So they're going nuts. My guess is they're going to open the pool up again here soon. So they're going to start jumping again. And when they start jumping, those dogs are unbelievable. All right, so we following you back into the kitchen?
Yes, sir. Getting the noodles warmed up.
Let's go with him.
Got some noodles in the broth. Got some pork belly. I'm going to drop in the fryer just for a couple seconds to get it crispy for you guys.
Stuff in the fryer?
I'm going to drop some of that pork belly in the fryer.
Nice.
This is the noodles in the broth, the secret broth.
That is Chris's broth. That is, smells amazing.
Got some,
Everything smells amazing there.
got some fresh herbs, some cabbage, mushrooms, zucchini. Got some hot sauce, boiled egg that goes on the top of it. Some mushrooms. Just getting everything done. So we can put some of these noodles on the actual grill.
Let's
Make it move a little faster.
switch him over to that one for now. Could you do me a favor, Jay? Hit 4 in a second when I go, or he's on the grill right now, so he's good. I was going to see if I can get this a better view from outside the window.
So do I go back outside to make this, or am I making this right here?
You're making it wherever you want to make it.
I want to go back outside to make it.
I just want to be a creep and show the guys the kitchen you're working in.
I got you.
So you want to turn around and give them some perspective on what you're working in?
It's a pretty decent sized kitchen to say it's on the barge.
I'm at this one.
I know. I know it's a pretty decent sized kitchen to say that it's on the barge. I'm just trying to get this broth hot and this soup hot.
What do you think about the stability of it?
It doesn't move as much as I thought it would move. So like with the wind and everything, I don't know how Derek got the chance to be a sailboat, but he's pretty great at it. But yeah, everything stayed still more than I ever thought it would. So that's a plus.
And you've got that fryer rolling. You're ready to drop some stuff in there.
I do have it. I'm about to drop the pork belly in. I just didn't want these noodles to overcook. But I have the pork belly. I pulled it off. I know I pulled it off. Don't confuse me.
What's that?
I'm looking for the pork belly. Oh,
Just hide.
I got it. It was hiding from me. Thought it was in the quart. It's in the bag. Let's get some of this going. There's a few seconds, not anything too. I'm gonna put all that in there for Derek. Just a few seconds to get it look crispy.
We've got our guy Russell on here. He's always talking about how delicious the food looks. And he said he's ordering some more crying towels right now with these recipes you're making.
It's not too bad, y'all.
No, he's talking about the fact that he can't enjoy them.
Oh yeah, you always can. They'll be at the stadium.
That's exactly right, right?
Get some tickets. We'll be here for you.
Somebody him talking to. David, you want to tell him what stadium exactly it's going to be at?
Of course, man. This is Charleston Riverdogs, 360 Fishland Street. And if you come, look for me and tell me hi.
And y'all are an affiliate of who?
A Tampa Bay Rays, going on 3 years, I believe. Used to be the Yankees, but now we're the Rays. So there's that. So this is the noodles,
Okay.
and I'm waiting on that belly to get crispy. Then we're gonna go with I got some mushrooms, and if your soup is hot enough, I put it right in there. Just mushrooms, don't even cook it or anything. Just a few. Sit it right in there. 4 or 5 pieces. Okay.
Those dogs are going absolutely
zucchini.
nuts.
Just drop it right in there. Not too much. You don't want to. Just 1 serving. Got some red cabbage to go right on top. I think I'm gonna pull his belly now. Pull it out. Yes, sir. Let it drain a little. Put a few pieces on there. Oh, there's more in the fire, Derek.
Oh, it's all good. I'm over here eating my burnt pencil.
Got that on camera. That was a nice save, man.
Okay, got some fresh herbs. Got a boiled egg. Got some hot sauce gonna throw in there.
Oh, man.
So just put a half a boiled egg. Just sit it right in there. Hot sauce. Drizzle it right down. Not too much. Don't want to give it a big enough kick.
Not too much.
That's not too much, man. Come on now. Right, my thing's kind of hot.
Oh, man. What are you garnishing it up with there?
This is some fresh herbs.
You got cilantro and then
Cilantro, some basil.
some basil and some cilantro.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's pretty great.
That thing was looking yummy.
That is the pork belly ramen bowl. This is magnificent.
Why don't you step over to the left a little bit further so they're not looking through a screen?
You're right.
You're
I'm
giving
just trying to hide from Derek, y'all.
they're giving the creep to you. Yeah. You took my fork away, so.
Right. I got another one for you. You know, come over there, Derek. This is all for you.
Oh, I know. We're going to take that back out to the bow so you can see the commotion going on back. And I think they are starting to throw for the dogs again.
I'm glad the rain stopped.
Oh, man. It's not a bad day, is it?
Yeah.
Once that rain went away.
I think I got tied up here.
You tangled?
Yeah, just. Oh, well.
Pork belly ramen bowl.
Mm.
Tell me what you think. Tell me, you don't know where to start at,
I
right?
don't know where to start. I'm going to do what I should do and start with the pork belly. Again, pretty refined pork belly.
Of course.
Nice in the season. I'm feeling that heat right now.
I
Nice.
don't have much hot sauce.
I'm not one for hard. Yeah, it's not too bad though. It's not too bad. Get some of these noodles. Oh man. And this is available where? Club level?
So no, we're actually doing a newsstand. It's called. We haven't came up with a name. We're thinking about Ramen House,
Okay.
Ramen Bowl House, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's on the concourse. This will be available on the actual concourse baseball game. It's not in the club. I'm pretty sure the club will be able to make it, but this will be on the concourse. a bunch of different options as of a protein to go on it, of course. But this is available on the golf course.
That is delicious.
We seen full, man.
Huh?
We seen full.
I ain't full yet. My viewers know that I got that whole diverticulitis thing, so I don't want to eat.
Don't want to dive in too much. I definitely understand that.
Yeah, you need to dive in. Let me go grab that camera from Jay there too, and let him dive in. Cause y'all need to try that thing. That is amazing.
I'm going to grab a spoon.
You're gonna lock those noodles up.
A spoon.
I don't know why all this stuff is showing up on my screen. I'm telling you guys, I need to figure this out. I need this on the screen to the left and the right. And that's not fair to you.
Let me know. You first. Come on. You first. Come on now.
All right.
It's in 480. Thanks, Victor. I appreciate the heads up. I
love that kick too, but that's perfect.
Appreciate it. I need to try that.
I've got a booster out here. Look at that big guy eating that ramen.
That's pretty good. I get a mushroom in there. Pork belly. Some cabbage.
Miss Van Gill's going to be happy. All the Cisco plugs you got out here, too.
Yes, and you will be very happy. That's actually pretty great. I definitely feel a kick.
Yeah,
I definitely feel a kick out of that pork belly.
I'm telling you.
It's pretty great, though. So, yeah. These are all available on the golf course, actually. All of them are available. Once again, this is at the Ramen House. The home wrecker is available at Dog World, where we do a lot of custom hot dogs, 6 inches and foot longs. We got a picnic dog with baked beans, chili. Of course, we got a regular dog. We got a chili and cheese dog, call it the bulldog, chili, cheese, and onions. Got an apple dog, avocado, feta cheese, a cilantro mix, everything. And the man salad is once again available at Wicked Sausage. And we sell all of Cooper River Farms sausages.
Nice. Yeah, let me take y'all over here real quick to show you. So I know we're not streaming well. Shoot, that might be the culprit. I've got a reboost out here. Try to boost my cell service. And it looks like it fell down a little. So that might be part of the reason why we're not streaming that well. The other reason is I'm still streaming on cells. And with all these people here in town right now, cell service, I guess, isn't doing that great. I don't understand it. I still got to figure that out. I got to figure out why a light wants to fall out, too. Okay. So, the pizza oven is not figured out just yet. They're still working on that. I've got my buddy Gary. We're gonna go spud down at his seawall, and he's gonna teach us how to perfect that uni because he's done a lot of uni pizzas over the years. So let me just check what's going on. Why it's showing, just so you can see, it's showing full service. Not sure why we're streaming that low, but we're streaming low, and I'm sorry. I don't know why, guys. Thanks for bearing with me as we're streaming low. We'll get that figured out. So, are we done for the day?
We are actually done for the day. That's the only 3 things I bought. But I feel like we got a lot done today.
Okay.
I feel like we also learned a lot about the bars today.
You coming back?
Of course, man. Anytime I'm welcome, I'm always be back.
You're always welcome.
So, this might be a great summer.
I'll be back.
He just had to put that in there. This might be a great summer, you guys. Stay tuned.
All right, well, I think that's it for today. We've got rain holding off. We got a bunch of cleanup to do. I need to go back and watch these streams if you didn't see the stream from earlier, the whole debacle I had, look for your qualified captain, because if any of those phones over there got footage of what I had going on, I guarantee it's on qualified captain, and please share that. Like Jalin said, I turned this barge into a sailboat and was all over the place. I don't have a name for the barge just yet. I'm hoping to get more people like Jalin. I got Wally from Wally's Euros and several other people that run food trucks going to come out. I'm trying to get them interested in putting food boats out on the water is the main goal. I'd much rather be like the Roy Troy, where I just kind of go hang out and give y'all the perspective and talk to these guys and show them what's possible on a food boat. So that's my main objective. Part of the reason for hanging out right here with all that audience back there is to do that as well. So again, thank you to the Charleston Riverdogs for lending me two of their finest today. Thank you for bringing out this amazing food. And as always, thanks for being such great partners with Cooper River Park.
Of course, man. Thank you too, man.
Thank you, man.
See you on the next one.